Camp Nou thinking we give it a really good go. We have not betrayed our principles.
Okay, plenty of in the Camp Nou, about 1,000 and a half. I think the team from the north of Catalonia kind of hoped for a charge of the VAR. It's Del Cerro Grande. Patrick Roberts, Dumbia, Eric Montez, and the aforementioned Pedro Paul. Club Barcelona. If we look back to last season's games, Guillem, in Montilivi, although they lost and earning a round of applause from the Camp Nou, there's a lot of desire to see the Brazilian, and the understanding is that he's very much a... Now Leo Messi back to Semedo. Messi can't see a way forward, and it is Munier.
That's of course the other danger of what Girona can create, those set pieces he hit.
Leo Messi on the ball. Dink to Art.
But look again at that line of 5. They are protecting themselves. They don't want Barcelona to score too early.
Being offered the short option from Leo Messi. Messi returns it to Dembele, whips the crossing.
Sometimes the pressure high, but not collectively. They're more comfortable at the back, but even so.
It's away from Stuani with ease. Picks out Leo Messi. Messi floats one over the top, straight to follow him, but instead it's picked up by Semedo. Messi
behind, because otherwise it all becomes a little bit. Unless Messi has it, of course.
Here's Messi, still Leo Messi!
Oh my
Tried to place it. Whether Bono got a fingertip to it or not, I'm not sure. I think possibly he did. It's a typical Messi jink face the penalty area. So difficult to stop. He goes past one man, past two, past three, finds the space.
If anybody doubts Messi, this is what he does. Breaks up the most tightest of defense with that kind of creativity.
He drives in a low cross. I think he misjudged the flight of the ball and the bounce as we watch again this moment of Messi magic. Although perhaps we could call it a sign of Messi mortality, because the ball doesn't end up in the back of the net for once. It's a good save from Bono.
So you can
touch to Vidal from Busquets. He lays it off to Leo Messi. Leo Messi trying to thread one through.
There should be further up the field, using other spaces.
Leo Messi for Barcelona. combining or seeking to goal on the second attempt, finds Vidal, he's closed out, gets into the area. Messi, 1-0, easy as that, side-footing it into the back of the net. Leo Messi breaks the deadlock, 18.5 minutes on the clock, and it's Leo Messi who, quite frankly, doesn't miss those.
No, he doesn't miss those. He just needed one touch. He came in the right place. There was enough space, enough time for him to think and place it where, as you say, the right place. He never missed those, but it was important, the work of Arturo Vidal right there where midfielders like him and Arte, as we were saying earlier, have to be. This is where they have to influence the game. He didn't lose possession. He gave it to Messi straight away and goal.
And, well, I don't know if Alex Granel should perhaps have been sticking to Messi a little bit more. You can't turn your back on him for a second, can you?
I was going to say, how does he always manage to find space, Messi? So we can blame the defenders and we can blame the midfielders for not following his route aggression, but certainly to allow Barcelona not to pass the ball so comfortably. So now when they recover, if they win it for Barcelona, what they do when they lose possession. Oh, Messi.
Oh, lovely ball from Messi to Suarez. Suarez holding it up, gets into the area. Suarez! Control, finding Vidal. Superb, really, the way he managed to turn away from Leix Garcia. Was aware of Messi's run, played it straight across the edge of the penalty area. And, well, I mean, the look on the Girona players.
They defend in there, right? What are they doing? 57, 58, 50. Oh no, it's Messi.
Messi, the shot blocked. The rebound collected by Artur. Messi back, Barcelona.
That was the longest possession of Girona in the whole game. Yet again, you've got Arturo Vidal there fighting for the ball in the right place where the offensive midfielders should be, and of course seeing the run of Messi that was followed by nobody.
But from the mix, headed clear.
Danger.
Swatted to Messi. That's better work there from Girona, but it will be a Barcelona free kick. At least the red shirts have time to retreat and get between Messi and the ball and the goal. Coming up to the half-hour mark.
So often when you've got a good counter-attacking team, the most dangerous situation is when you are actually they're so hungry to get the ball back.
Leo Messi, still Messi, still Messi. At the end, there was Busquets, lovely ball into Vidal. Vidal quick to find Messi to his right. Messi returns it to him. Being harried there, because, I mean, you can do a lot of damage. We don't play football with our elbows.
I don't think he meant to do damage. I think he just meant to stop the defender, and you sometimes use all kinds of weapons for that, but in this case it was considered aggressive conduct.
It's going to be Leo Messi. Messi on target. No problems for Bono. This time going over the wall. Girona. Vidal to Messi. Messi over the top, it's a hopeful one, dealt with by Alcalá. Vidal to Leo Messi.
Just look like you're about to lose it, so it opens up the rivals. I don't think that's what Busquets meant, but that was a little, and gave the opportunity for Girona to...
Suarez, lovely ball to Alba, Alba pulling it back, and Messi sprinting in, couldn't quite keep it on target. Suarez felt there was a prior foul, he was quick to get back to his feet. And I think offside. Excellent work there from Suarez, showing massive determination, and Alba just straying offside as the players prepare for a 15-minute break before the second half.
Well, right, that Gil Manzano had seen that elbow, and only him, and there was no possibility of repetition. There was no VAR, there was nothing. He'd seen it. What would he have done? Would he have given it, or would
to Vidal from Busquets? Messi very close to him. Messi links. We take it. Dembélé would normally have taken it, but of course he's the man who's been sacrificed for Titi. Leo Messi. Artur tries a shot. Awkward one.
Nothing was really corrected.
Of course, does well there. Finds Messi. Messi seeking Suarez. Bono very quick to Busquets. Here's Messi. Now Semedo. Busquets to Artur, Messi. Just jinks away from Granel. He's quick to get back on his feet again, and it's Messi once more. The crowd at the Camp Nou feel that they can notice a sea change in this game. Messi.
When you see Messi
Alba
there,
making a run, a typical one. Borja gets to his feet, clutching his knee. Messi trying to combine with Artur, who just overhit the...
to have quality as well in the last third.
Very quickly, your end-of-term report for...
There will be a day, there will be nobody else will be able to say these things about, but meanwhile, just enjoy him. Even, I was going to say, if you're a
room here to put it over the wall and dip it down again. Here he goes, off of the corner of the crossbar and the upright. Bono might have got somewhere near it. The genius of Leo Messi, and even the Barca fans queer as they applaud that one.
What were you saying?
What?
Yes, everybody else, it would have been too far away, but he just put it in the only place where the goalkeeper couldn't reach, because actually, if he had gone 10...
Well, it really is game on in the Camp Nou for this final half hour. Messi turning away from Muniesa, finds Suarez. Well, I'm not a betting man, Guillaume, but if I were, I would put a fiver on this one ending up in the back of the net.
We will see, but Luis Suarez is battling with the new era of VAR. He's still even got a yellow card.
Minutes ago, I mean, that was lining forward, getting an inch or so's advantage. Here's Messi, and he wins a corner, palmed away by Bono.
He probably was going out anyway, but Bono made sure.
Because, I mean, it could have been going out. Messi probably would have been capable of making it swerve back in. Here's Coutinho. Leo Messi. Coutinho over the top for the return ball to Messi. Gets it into Suarez. Danger's not got away yet. It's Gerard Piqué gets the equaliser for Barca. The man who's always said he should have been a centre forward gets it in there. And the annoyance on the face of Cristian Stuani as Barcelona get back into it. Gerard Piqué, the goal scorer, and the Camp Nou erupts. It always means Barcelona showing tremendous spirit. Lovely ball over the top there.
It really starts with Coutinho. Yeah. That ball that he couldn't get from Messi, or he couldn't get for Arturo Vidal. Then, of course, Luis Suarez continues the move, and at this point, just a header from Piqué.
What a brilliant header that is. The movement of the neck there, powering it over the keeper into the top corner.
The look is for, I think, the elbow of Piqué. The Girona players were straight away or holding the chair to a foul. There is really nothing there that I could see.
Oh, he gives it away to Leo Messi. Busquets caught napping on the ball a little bit there. The whistle goes for the challenge from behind by Pere Pons. Amazing run. He finds Leo Messi. Messi's got Alba outside him. Instead returns it to Coutinho, who got it onto the well, and it was also blocked. There's Coutinho's ball in. Messi, lovely touch to Suarez. Bono, in fact, did well, but that's a Piqué on the ball. Square to Messi. This Samuel Umtiti does well to find Suarez. Messi goes down. Another free kick. I mean, it's a yellow card for Alcalá. It just seems as though the Girona defenders are saying, he hasn't scored yet, we can hold him out.
No, it's they want to stop him, of course, yeah. and they doing it far too deep. Not wanting to lose it that way, fear starts creeping in. Same look as in the last two free kicks. Yeah.
Not much of a run up. Well, it was on target. Absolutely no problems for Bono, and Messi disappointed with him there. I think I'm right in saying it was Douglas Luiz who was about to come on for Girona, or looked
about Rakitic was there for that.
Coutinho to Messi. Very nearly found a way to link up with Coutinho. Rakitic does well. Leo Messi, still Leo Messi, lays it off there for Coutinho. Brilliantly covered in the end by Espanyol, so just did enough to prevent Coutinho from causing more damage.
Let's see if Girona can keep it for a little bit longer. 4 or 5 passes, because when they actually do.
Leo Messi. Suarez. He was at least slightly at fault, if not totally, in the first goal. Involved in the second. Since then, it's Piqué. Busquets finds Messi. Messi striding forward, gets into the area, goes down. The referee not interested. And as Messi goes down.
Just the referee who doesn't agree that it was a penalty, or who agrees it's not a penalty, is the people that are watching it.
Semedo to Messi. Messi's cross. Piqué up there again. It certainly is. Just couldn't quite bring it down. Suarez. That's the typical Suarez reception of the ball with his back to goal. Leo Messi. Here's the Alba overlap. He can't quite get it back to Messi. Messi wins a corner, and Barcelona starting to look very, very ominous from the keeper. This is that Messi run again. Look at this. Lays it off to Alba. Gets the return. On its feet. Rakitic driving forward, finds Messi. Messi probably fouled, but keeps playing on. Coutinho! Oh, not too far.
Attentive, because anything can happen at any moment. Once he gets to the edge of the box, Coutinho is always going to shoot. And yet again, as you were saying earlier, you know it's going to happen, still doesn't stop him doing it.
Just overdid it, trying to curl it beyond Bono. Well, he did curl. As we saw with Barca's equaliser, of course. Leo Messi. Oh, that is a lovely ball. Suarez. Just.
Is he trying to deceive the centre-backs?
That's always possible. Here's Busquets. Not the greatest ball to Messi. Messi found Coutinho. Coutinho to Alba. Suarez screaming for it. Alba couldn't quite see the way through. Messi gets another attempt. It was headed down by Dumbia. That brick wall called Umtiti. Here's Messi. Messi goes down. Play on, the referee pointing to the ball. Seemed as though... But that's a good challenge. That's a good challenge, I think, by Alcalá.
But to be honest, Barcelona haven't created a lot of chances. They're
striding forward. I've got the feeling Piqué hasn't had his final word in things yet, but there are only seconds left. Messi, Busquets. On me head, son, I think Gerard Piqué's screaming. Messi coming up. Perfect exhibition we're ever going to see. But how thrilling is this sport? How brilliant is this Laliga Santander? And how much spirit of Barcelona show him. But all in all, I think especially the neutral fan is going to have absolutely no complaints. An absolutely thrilling, electrifying game of football. Leo Messi won't be happy. Barcelona have dropped their first 2 points.